CV, sorry for the late start. I do apologize. I apologize. Man, you don't even want to know why it took so long. It's ridiculous why it took so long. It took too long. Just took longer than it ought to. Yeah, well, let's get started. We got wait for a few more people to jump in. Give me a second there. So, back with this CV here. So yesterday, we opened up a bunch. Hey, Epiphany. Dude, it wasn't even that. You don't even want to know, bro. To be honest with you, man. So normally, Mass takes an hour. Nope. This dude, priest, they were there. They're just men. Him and his folks, let me just set this up so it doesn't fall, decide to combine Easter Mass with the RCA guys. The RCA in the Catholic Church, a little bit more than that, bro. Let me explain the whole thing. So this is the dudes. So we watch baptism. We watch confirmation. They read all the Easter readings. So this thing was still going on. It was a 2-hour, dude. And the problem with the Catholic Church, I'll tell you how that works. I worked with the Catholic Church for 7 years. I got a pension coming. Is that the dude who's in charge does whatever he wants. And nobody has any balls to tell the guy, hey, you know, what do you think if we do it like this? Because I would have told him, hey, you're going to combine... Let me see this right. You're going to combine Easter Mass. That's when you get all the Easter and Christmas Catholics, the ones that never show up, but they show up for this one. And on top of that, you're going to connect, or you're going to put all the guys that are doing their, you know, getting initiated into the Catholic Church, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, dude, don't even get me started, man. But you're not here for that. You guys are here for SGC reveals, man. Well, let's recap last night's. I think I got most of them here. I think I gave one to my son last night. I'm going to open up this box, get it rolling. So, what did we get last night? Let's go through what I did get. Then we'll open up what I didn't get to yesterday. So, we have a 10 on this Julio. Yesterday or this morning I read fastest guy to ever get to 30 homers in like 100 something games. So he's worth that too. They gave him a $200 million contract. So yeah, this is my 9.5, my Tristan Casas 88 TOPPS design rookie card. That's one of my 9.5s. 9.5's not bad. Adley Rushman 9.5. I have the Rookie of the Year last year for the Atlanta Braves. Michael Harris, second. Rookie Cup and rookie card. He got a 10. We got Batty. He got a 10. Nolan got a 10 he's the rookie with the Cardinals. I think he's 283. So I don't think he qualifies this year as a rookie. He's past it. We also have, it's weird. It's like they're not sitting right on each other. Gabriel, he was with the Blue Jays. He probably still is eligible for Rookie of the Year status. He's now a D-back. He got a 10. This guy was supposed to be the heir apparent to our boy Derek Jeter, but Anthony Velpe beat him out. I think they're still high on him. He's still a rookie. But, yeah, 10. And then our Show Her. These are all base cards. None of this is special other than the 88. A couple 88s that you saw there. Those are the... And this year, they're doing 88. Next year, they're doing the 89. And they're doing the 90. You know, Topps goes through that unless Topps and Fanatics decide to cut it out or something. Let me get you some juice here because, ooh, we would have lost that live stream, man. And there's Ohtani 10. Perfect 10. So I haven't really got too many Ohtanis graded, but he is the man. All right, let's get to the new stuff. Here we go. All right, this is what they call the bow tie. And the bow tie. So here we go. Let's rip it open. Let's cut it open. So I sent in 33 cards. 32 of them are graded. So the way they send it is like this. So this one has the rest of my cards. They rubber band it, as you can see right there. First card is always going to be in plastic and the rest are not. And then this one is in plastic. So let's flip this dude out. I do have the invoice. And we will do these upside down so we can do the review. Or the reveal, I should say. Oh, they did double band it. Like I said, the first one is in plastic, and then I got to sleeve the rest. All right, here we go. Woo! Saw that Crafty was on earlier today, and I saw you were on the airfield guy, and I don't know if you're now off. I was trying to do it while I was in Mass, and probably sinned big time right there. All right, so Biffy and I went and picked these up, and now I'm using them. So these Ultra Pro graded sleeves, because they don't grade them all SGC. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Without further ado, let's move some stuff out of the way. Put it into the back. There you go. What do we got here? We got John Smoltz. Okay, this is the relic card, John Smoltz. You know, I'm going to save him for last because this is the autograph. Wait, is this the autograph? No, it's not the autograph. This is the relic. So I'm not going to save him. So, hold on. I do have my little concealer. Where's my concealer? All right. So here you can see the Smoltzy. There's the relic. It says game used memorabilia. This is the 35, so it's the 88 design. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. 9.5 on that relic. This would be a tough one since it has the black. It's going to be a tough grade. It's a mint, 9.5 mint. But I think, oh, and it's numbered. That's right. It is numbered 175 out of 99. But you can see right here some of that orange. The orange makes it real tough grade because you can see it if it's a blemish. Not bad. I'm happy with that. I mean, it is the relic. So I got that relic out of the hobby box. Okay, one down. Let's see what we got here. Congratulations. Oh, the autograph one. All right, we will save that one for last. All right, these are all going to be all the cool ones, man. So we got the Trout. Welcome to the club, 30-30. Trout's 30-30 campaign in 2012 is the solitary AL season where a player logged in at least 30 homers, 49. So only Eric Davis, Barry, I matched that coupling in the National League, not the American. 20-year-old rookie joined the club as the youngest ever member by hitting his 30th on September 30th, but in his 50th bid was stored on the final day of the season when he was caught stealing. Oh, he would have got 50 stills. Hey, God is good. All right, so let's find out what we got. And then we'll bag this sucker. Thank you for joining me again. Last night you're with me. Card looks pretty pristine, and when you put it up against the black, that's the blue. So it's the blue Trout. And we got a 10 blue. So we have a WC, welcome to the club, 15. Mike Trout, welcome to the club, blue. I do have a white one, but this is the blue one. I think I have a numbered one too. But the numbered one I got too late. There's my numbered one. And it was number 246, that Trout right there. Would have been sweet to send that one in to get graded, but I didn't get it in time. And I didn't feel like sending a second order submission. All right. All right, let's bag them. Because these have to be bagged. Because they did not. They only bagged the first one. They do not bag all of them. I don't know. They're trying to save on the price, I guess. Hey, but for $9, not bad. It's another 10 right there. All right, we'll put that autograph over here just off to the side. All right, who's next? 27, Mike Trout. Just the Ohtani. And the reason I did the Ohtani, because I messed up. I didn't want to do the Ohtani, and I think I did another card that I'm giving to a friend, but I only did two. I tried to do as many different ones. So that is the only Trout so far I've done. The Ohtani, I did double. You saw that one last night. All right, so we got Trout 27. Got all that red, and then about when the pandemic hit 2021, he just hasn't. He's still batting 300, except for last year 283. But he only batted 438 times, and then in 20, 199. So he hasn't batted a whole lot. 700 times in the last 3 years. Let me see what we got. Let me close it up. There's the Trout. Okay. $10, baby. Another 10. That's sweet. And every year I do have a Trout. So I should do that Trout video. Just like you suggested I should do an Ohtani video. I should do a Trout video. Because I believe every year Trout has a card. I have a graded card of his. Either a PSA. Obviously this year is going to be SGC. Let me also cut my little sleeve. So there's Trout 10. Perfect. That's a PC card right here. And Trout's doing just as good as he did last year. Let me cut this one, because I think I have too much on it. That's fine. Right there is good. All right. Let's go to the next card. We did a Trout, but not the same Trout. So this Trout is the 88 Trout. So I had a lot to choose from. I got a bunch right here I can see. See, I got that one. And that one. I have a lot of Trouts, so I had to pick the best Trout I had. I hope I picked the best Trout I had. You know, that may not have happened. I may have gotten lazy and not picked the best one. And grab some sleeves because I'm going to need them. Put the rest back in the pouch. Okay. You're ready to rock and roll now. Back to business. All right. Oh, man, I dropped it by accident. But before I reveal it to you, There's a card. It's probably the best one out of all the ones I had. And we got a 10 out of 10 on that trout. So this is the 88 design, they call it. 88 design trout. So 10 out of 10, not darn bad, guys. Not bad. Not bad. So that's not a bad trout right there, baby. I'm going to put him right there. 10 out of 10. You got a 10 Jim. Now, there's even a higher mark than that, but I've not seen one in my cards, nor anybody else pull one. Here's the other trout you were referring to. And they're not the same. Yeah, I mean, he stands the same. But this one he's wearing his regular Angels. And then this is his Connect, which I'll probably wear again this year. And this is the red home away jersey. But this is the 88 design. Yeah. So trout, yeah. So which one I'm going to keep that one up. All right. Moving right along. So now we have let's see here, Adley Rutschman. He's a hot guy with the Baltimore Orioles. Really hot. And this is the stars of the MLB. That's his rookie card. This is an insert of the 2023. 10, baby. Got another 10. We scored another 10 on that. So there we go. So he is caliente. He is hot. He is supposed to be the second coming of whatever the Orioles have. The Orioles have a lot of young talent, and he is part of that crop of talented guys coming in. So Adley Rutschman. So this is Stars of the MLB. Stars of the MLB, card 22, a 10. All right. Now, all right, here's 17. Here's a Shohei right there, Ken. Now, you may think, oh, man, you messed up. You sent a bunch of Shoheis in. Well, maybe, but not quite. If I'm right in what I remember, this Shohei is not going to be the base Shohei. It's going to be a different Shohei. So, let's flip it over. This is going to be the foil Shohei. So, you can see the foils are tough. If I get a 10 on this, I would be surprised. I just don't see a 10. You can see right there a little kickback. See a little kickback. So this is the foil. And I'm right. It wasn't jumping at me a 10 when I sent it in. But it's the best one I had of my Otanis. And not a bad Otani right there. 9.5. 9.5. Hey, I'll take it. So we've gotten 110 Otani base, 195 base. Now we have this foil, rainbow foil they call it. And it's a 9.5. Shohei Ohtani, mint. And keep him up there now. Do a little replacing. All right, we do have another Shohei coming. I see it right there. All right, let's go back first. So I had different variations of them. So this is the stars of the MLB, just like that Rushman a moment ago. This was 21. Rushman was 22. Shohei Ohtani, pitcher, designated hitter, multi-prong impact. All right. I like this game he had against the Royals. He tagged 2 home runs, racked up 8 RBIs. The right-hander took the mound the next day and struck out 13 batters. Less than a month later, Ohtani started his second consecutive MLB game, this time at DH. All right, let's see what we pulled. So this is also kind of like a foily, shiny card, as my daughter calls them. Looks pretty clean to me. I don't know. I don't think it would be anything less than a 10, but let's see. Oh, it's a 9. Okay, what happened here? This is my lowest grade so far, a 9, huh? Maybe it's off-centered. Maybe it's a ding somewhere. I mean, 9's not horrible. Maybe it's not centered. Got a 9. Huh. That's a little disappointing, a 9. A 9. Well, there's no 8. You haven't pulled an 8 yet, or 8.5. Pulled a 9. Shohei's a tough grade, I guess, because I only got 110 out of him, and that was at base. Everything else has been a 9-ish. 9.5 or a 9 on the Shoheis. But still a 9. Mint, 9 mint. Obviously, you can't command the higher price. There's your Shoheis. So that's the lowest I've gotten. I've gotten about 4 or 5 of these, and the rest have all been 10s. So not bad. All right, Julio Rodriguez. We did Julio last night. These are going to start to fall because... all right, we got Julio. Now, last night we did his rookie card. Hold on, let me take a drink break here, guys. Hang on for a second. Take a drink here. Okay, we're back. All right, didn't really leave. I was just pulled away from the camera. So this is the base. It looks exactly like the other base where Julio was I think he was a 10 on that one. All right. Series 1, card 30. All right, this is blue. So this one I personally pulled. Didn't have to buy it. So this is a blue Julio. You can see right there. Any guesses to what it is, guys? Anybody out there? Any of the guys that are online? What do you guys think it's going to be? What do you think? What do you think Julio is going to give me here? Anyone? Anyone? Before I hit the reveal, I should say. All right, going. There it is. It is going to be a 9.5. Might be because you could see a little bit of the white. That blue is hard, man. It's a hard grade. I don't think there's going to be anything back here that jacked it up. Looks pretty damn well centered, but that blue, that color, if it had been white, you would easily get a 10. But I'll take a 9.5 any day. Keep them coming. 9.5, 9.5. 9.5. So, going back to what you're saying, Ken, I didn't do doubles. They seem like doubles, but they were variations. I guess you could say players. I didn't do 33 different players. I did X amount of players and then did different cards of theirs. So that Julio blue Royal Blue, they call this. The Julio Royal Blue. Got a 9.5, and I think it has to do with the blue bordering. It's just, this is tough. You get a little white, boom, drops you down. All right. There's that Ohtani again, 9. That's the lowest we've gotten, a 9. Everything else has been either 10s, and that we got a 9.5 out of that one. Let me put this Trout away. Would love to get this Trout graded, but did not happen. All right, so we have another hot prospect. We have Christopher Morel from the Cubs. So the Cubs think highly of him. 308. This is a base card, I believe. I don't think it's a foil or anything special. I think he already used up his rookie status because he's 379 at bats. And he was in over 113 games. So let's see what we got. There it is. Christopher Morel. He's a rookie card. TOPPS 2023. And we got a 10, baby. We're back on the 10 wagon. All right. Got a 10. So let me show it to you this way, because once I put the plastic on, you get a crazy amount of glare. Really? On eBay? Cool, cool, cool. How is he good shape, man? Are you trying to get one of every Nolan, right? Like me, trying to get one of every Trout. And you're trying to get one of every Frank Thomas. Yeah, I figured, man, that's cool. Let me bag this critter up. SGC. Oh, I didn't notice the logo. It's got baseball, football, basketball. Their little logo that they use. There's the baseball. I mean, it looks like a ball of some kind. There he is. Christopher Morel. So I was debating about a couple of these prospects. I was like, man. Yeah. And you'll probably, once you get to about the 80s, man, you're going to get too many, right? I mean, you'll get them cheap. The base cards, if that's what you're talking about. All right, who do we got here? Brett Beatty, or Batty. So in this one, this is his base, but we did his 88 design last night. It's card 89. So Beatty only had 38 at bats last year in the majors. The Mets thinks very highly of this guy. And there he is. And what did we get? We got a 9.5. 9.5. Maybe centering. I don't think any scuffs on the card. Could be the edging. But 9.5 is nothing to cry about. I will take a 9.5 anytime over an 8. You're like me and Mickey Mantle, man. I'm debating if I want to start picking them up. Obviously, I will probably never, ever be able to afford the rookie card. I'll have to get a preprint or something of it. But yeah, at least the 60s. I can afford the 60s ones. Here we go. All bagged up. Ready to rock and roll. All right, we're back to the Trout. So this is the 88 Trout. I'm not certain why this is different than the other Trout. Let me see, where's my other Trout? Trout. trout. All right, this trout is it's the blue Welcome to the Club 3030 trout. Here's another trout. This one did get a 10. Looks the same card. I sent 2 of them? Apparently I did send 2. So let's find out what we got here. All right. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a different kind of trout. This is a... Where did I just put that trout? Okay, this is a blue trout. See, that's a regular 88 design TOPPS. And this is a blue trout. So let's see what we got here. It looks pretty clean. Oh, man. What is that? See that right there? Oh, that's a nick right there. If this is a 10, I'd be surprised. 9.5. Damn. I bought this one, I believe, off somebody. Hey, 9.5 is 9.5. $9.5. Well, we got a blue and we got the base. I'm all right with that. So that means this year, unless they come out with Series 2, I will not be doing trouts or even Otanis on the next batch. But, you know, they got to keep it interesting. They'll put something in there to keep it cool. Yeah, it's blue. It's the blue. And then you got your the base, the regular 88, but without the blue border. So this is the blue. 9.5, 10. Not bad. I mean, I'm not complaining. But you know what? We ought to do a little bit of housekeeping here. So let's do that. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way here. Make sure everything doesn't fall. Let's make a 10 pile. See how many we got. And that's multis a 9.5. My 10s are getting bigger, as you can see on the edge here. And then my son has that Otani, that 9.5 Otani. Man, we got a 9 right there, Otani. 9.5, 9.5. All right, let's start with the cheese baller one. So we got a 9 on this Otani. Let's put him right here. Then with a Julio blue, royal blue, 9.5. These are hard to find. These are inserts. Foil, these are also hard to find. 9.5 Otani. Beatty base, 9.5 with the Mets. Tristan Casas, another insert with the 88 design, 9.5. We got Rushman base, 9.5. And I had 2 of them. So I wonder if my other one was better. We'll never know. And then we have Smoltzy Relic. Is the only relic I got, 9.5. Let's see, it is a black. Oh, and it's a black border. So it's the 88 design relic, black, 175 out of 199. I like the way I have all the information, and it's got the number. And it's 9.5 mint plus. There you go. I have one out of, so the 198 out there somewhere. We have a Trout blue royal, or blue, just a blue, 88. All right, those are the 9.5s. So now let's go to the 10s. We got a Julio, base 10. We have the Michael Harris, rookie card, base 10. You can tell the theme, right? Rookie cards. Beatty, 88. Design. Mets, 10. Jim Mint, 10. Nolan Gorman, rookie card, 10. The Cardinals are hot on him. Gabriel Moreno, who's now with the Arizona Diamondbacks. He was in that trade with Juan. I don't know if it was a Soto trade or whatever, but somehow he ended up being a D-back. He might still be in the minors, or he might be in AAA waiting to call up Oscar Peraza, who was slated to be opening day, but Anthony Velpe beat him out. We do have a base Ohtani 10 right there. There you go, that's sweet. We also have his teammate, Mike Trout, base 10. So there you go. All my Trout bases are accounted for this year. Christopher Morel, 10, rookie card with the Cubbies. I'm hoping these are investments, these rookie cards. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then I like Trout. So there he is. On the blue, welcome to the club. There's a white one of it. And then there's the gold one. Here's the Stars of the MLB. There's another insert. 10. And we got a Trout 88. Topps Design 88. All right, that's a lot of... So how many is that? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is 12 10s. 12 10s, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So at 18 that we've gone over, most of them, I think, what did we say? 18, right? 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, we said 12. I don't even know. I lost count. About a 28, we count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got right. So out of 19, 12 are 10s. One ended up at 9. It's 13, and it should be 7 cards. So there's 20 cards. So 20 cards, yeah. Oh, plus my son has one, 9.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 came out 9.5. All right, and we still got that to go, plus one more. One was rejected, not because it was a bad card. It was rejected because it was too fat. They were fat shaming that card. I think I have it here somewhere. I'll pop it up in a minute. Let's see if I have it here somewhere. I'm handy. All right, well, anyways, let's continue on. We don't want to drag this crap. All right, who's next? Who's next? Oh, Mike Trout. I think this is Stars of the MLB. Trout. So it's foil, shiny. Looks pretty good right there at the glance. The no blemish. The other one, the Ohtani, and I heard foils have been getting a real rough grade. So Ohtani foil got a 9.5. Parallel got a 9.5. And this got a 9. But this Rushman got a 10. Well, let's find out what this guy is. Oh, don't even, yeah, that sucks how that happened, man. You know, I've been debating. There it is. Got a 10 out of that Trout. Ooh, woohoo. Yeah, that sucked. Because I bought it, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you where I got it. I got it from Titan Sports, Alley and all that bull crap of loaning. And I saw the video. They pulled it, and I need to go watch that video again and compare the size of that card coming out of it and see if the card was card pretty much was in size with the rest of them. I get it back from Beckett. I think we sent it to Beckett BGS. Damn thing was altered and shorter than, and I took a regular big league, compared that one. I was like, what the heck? So that kind of soured me on buying from those guys because I bought it from them. I got it. I didn't even open it up. I held it up for a year, like 6 months, because I usually hang on to boxes and I don't get around to have too much, and I buy too much, and then I open too much, and you can ask Epiphany. I got a ton of wax that I still have. So anyways, long story short, that damn thing ended up being altered, and that was a disappointment. And you don't get a refund. Hell no. You send it in, and they grade it as they see fit. This is not a bad 10. There you go, another one. I think that's number 13 on the 10s. All right, who's next? Here we go. Now we got a hot guy here. This dude last year and coming in, he was a hot prospect. Riley Green, number 31, with the Detroit. But I think he used up all his major league status because he batted 376 times last year. So there's Riley. And he's supposed to be the savior of the Detroit Kitty Cats, the Tigers. And they would love to be lions, but they're cats. But the cats are the biggest feline, right? What did Riley get us? A 9.5. Well, it's not horrible. It's a 9.5. I did grade a double of this one because I'm sending it out to a friend of mine. A very loyal person I have. And so, thought I, just in the spirit of being gracious and generous. 9.5. All right, put him back here because I don't know what we'll do with that 9.5 if that's the one. One of them will go. Obviously, I'll keep one for me. Now, here's Riley Green's Stars of the MLB rookie card. You can see right there, I don't see any blemishes. You can sometimes see indentations, dents, pits, they call them. There might be a little bit of a bump right there. That looks kind of funky. I don't know if that was me or them. And I don't know if the card is 100% centered. So it's card 26. And we got a 10. Me being critical like hell about it, I got a 10 out of it. But you know what? That's just me looking at, just looking at the worst case scenario. Just one loyal one. Well, hey, you're my loyal one, man. Ken is my loyal one, too. But I think she's been through a bad time. I think she lost her home in a tornado. So I kind of feel bad. You didn't lose your home in a tornado, Johnny. You could lose it in a flood, I guess. There we go. There's that. Riley Green, Stars of the MLB, number 26. Riley Green, Stars of MLB, number 10. Another 10. All right, what do we got over here? Here's that other Riley Green. So when Ken asked if I had done doubles, I'd only done one, and here's that other Riley. I did an Ohtani, and that was an accidental Ohtani. I'm glad I did because I don't know which one was a 10, which one was a 9.5 Ohtani. Riley Green. What are we going to get with that Riley? Woo! Nelly, we got a 10. So we got a 10 out of that, baby. bag them up, bag it and stuff it. There we go. Riley Green, he's a hot rookie. So you notice I was going for the investment on this. So I was trying to get a lot of rookies. All the hot rookies in the set. And I'd go for this one. Here is, this is not a base. You may think it's a base. Number 4, Yadier Molina. He's Yadier Molina. He just retired. So we got his card. And we have a blue. I think we ended up with a blue Julio. We ended up with a couple variations of cards. Everything was not just a bunch of bases. So here's Yadier Molina. And this is a hard grade, because they're going to look at it based on your, do you have indentations? Do you have, is there any blues showing? And we got a 9.5. So the blues are hard. It's like the black 75s or something. Or any card that has a black border, good luck. And those are a hard 10. And there are very few of those. Any series that has a dark border, or anything that shows off the white, or where you can tell where the color that they're using is, and you see white instead of orange, instead of blue or black. That's just a hard grade, man. It's just a hard grade. Let me see if I can get this. Side's giving me a little bit of trouble here. All right, there's Yadier, and he's a blue. So they call this royal blue. So this is number 4, Yadier Molina, 2023 Topps, 9.5 mint. Man, I know in California we outlawed all that messing around with your mufflers. Yadier Molina. All right, what do we got next? Oh, yeah, Julio. Don Julio. Don Julio. Now, let me trim off a little bit more of this. Because we just need the tip top on the reveal. We don't need the whole darn thing. Now we can see the card. All right. So I pulled this one personally. Not certain what I'm seeing. Maybe a pit. Foils are just rough, man. I don't think I got any great foils. So this card 280. Julio, but this is not a base. This is a foil rainbow. And we got a 9. Damn. It's a rough grade. Well, I mean, 9 is not horrible. And only because Julio he's the Dodger ace. He's Mexican. He's from my family's from his state, long time ago, but nonetheless. But man, I pulled it. I wanted to see what I can get on the grade. I could see a couple of blemishes right there. Let me hold up. I see something here, but I don't know if it's the plastic. That corner might be wonky a little bit. Maybe this corner right there. You know, they are careful. I've read up on these guys. You know, they try not to damage them. They try. I'm not saying they did. I don't think it was a perfect. And I've heard foils, man, I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of guys, and foils are coming back tough. A 9. So we got 2 9s. This one and the Otani foil. So the foils are coming back rough. But at least no 8s. So let's do the sign of the cross on that. All right, we got a trout 27. You're like, what, another trout? Oh, yeah, that's my man. That's my guy. So I loaded up on the trouts. Hang on one second. Let me get a sip of my Pepsi. Oh, great. Thank you, Ken. I don't know how many. I might have another Otani coming. The hot ones are coming up next. All right. So this is a foil. So we know we got a 9 on this one. Otani came back a 9. Steve Trout. So you can see there's a lot of ding-dongs. And my buddy and I looked at these. And we were looking at them. He says, which is the best one? To send that one. So let's see what we got here. 9. Whew. You know what? I was worried there for a moment that this rainbow foil, that's what they call this, the rainbow foil, come back an 8. I don't have any 8s. The lowest I got are 9s. So I got 3 9s. The rest are about 7, 8, 9 5s, and like 13 10s. And we're here to see 10s, man. We're not here to see 9 8s. Or God forbid a 7. Whoo! I'd be mad. Plus, if I sent in a 7, I should have my head examined because I didn't do my homework and look at the card, myself. Who? Yeah, Steve Trout. We came to see my Trout. So his foil gets a 9. Just like Julio Urias gets a 9. Oh, I forgot. This Otani got a 9. All right, so is that the only 9 I got? I thought I got another 9. Let me see here. Hold up. Oh, okay, so this Otani got a 9 plus a grading tool. Yeah, thanks, Epiphany. I'll have to get that back to you. And this Otani got a 9.5, so I did use his tool, grading tool you let me, and I spent a night and a magnifying glass trying to kind of pick the best. So this one was the highest of these 3 foils I sent in. The rainbow foil Trout, rainbow foil Urias, rainbow foil Otani was a 9.5. And this Otani, which is a shiny card, stars of the MLB, got a 9. And this Otani got a 9.5. I did have that 10 yesterday. So I'm cool with that. Pulled the 10 Otani. I have it right here somewhere. And there it is. Shohei. Showtime. All right, we got a couple more to go. So let's look at this. This is called the Greatest Hits 2022. I'm trying to see if there's any blemishes on this sucker. Maybe there. Maybe. I had to buy a couple of these because I did not pull this. It's a nice card, actually. And we got a 9.5 out of it. 9.5. Yeah, this one, I had a hard time figuring out the centering on this card. It wasn't easy to figure out because of the... It's just a busy card. It's got so much stuff. There's no real, border to it. And so I had 2 to pick from. 2 or 3 that I finally ended up with. But it could be also, you know, just get a little white shows around here. And that could cream you right there, you know. Because that's all it needs. And it could be off center just a tad. Just a tiny bit. Or off here, you get this reddish. And then you can see a little white. And boom. Drops you down. Or it could have a pit. You know, you're not going to see it on this plastic. 9.5. All right, Shohei. Hey, Ken, here you go. Better perk up, Ken. Here we go. Here's your Shohei. This is a Shohei. It'll look just like the Trout, but with Shohei. It'll look like this one, but with Shohei Ohtani. Let's see what we got here. Look at the front. It's a nice card of Shohei Ohtani. Looks nice. To me, the corners look very sharp. And we got a 10. Yeah, baby, yeah. Ohtani for the winner. Thank you, Ohtani, for pulling it out, baby. A 10. Yeah. All right. Shohei. Giving me a 10, baby. Giving me a 10. Let's bag it. Let's bag that Shohei. There we go. So we got 22 greatest hits. Number 16, Shohei Ohtani. 2022 greatest hits. TOPPS 23, Jim Men 10. There's the number. It is 97 or 07020088. Hopefully we don't get the spin of death here. We're almost done. All right, we got a Gunnar Henderson. This guy is also the hot prospect for the Baltimore Orioles. We have his rookie card base right here. It's a very nice card. Gunnar Henderson. I knew a guy named Gunnar and a guy named Gannon. I used to play baseball with him. Most of the guys I played baseball with were from Encino. Because our park, Cedar Park, was at the edge, right next to the Karate Kid school, or the Karate Kid. I'm blanking out. Damn, old age. Where Daniel LaRusso, fictional character, went to school. Our park was right across the street from it. Just walk over the LA River and boom, it was right there. All right. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what we got. Woo! A 10 out of 10, baby. Yeah! Finishing strong. Coming up because I peeked. I accidentally looked at the invoice online because I clicked on the order and his name was first. So I guess he was the first card that went through, or they organized it. Because it wasn't the way I submitted it, as you pick out the cards, blah, 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 blah. It's just the way it worked out. High school. Oh, yeah. So the fictional character Daniel LaRusso, played by Ralph Matsumoto, went to Reseda High. I went to Cleveland High in Reseda, but I played all my youth sports at Reseda Park. All right. And it's right across the street. If you Google it, you'll see the map and all that jazz. So this is theirs. Damn, it took a beating. They're plastic. This is how they bag it. And Miguel, I think he's a 10. But why not do the review? He is the hot Dodger guy right now. Miguel Vargas. And boom! He got a 10. Plastic looks like it can hold up to the stress. All right. So before we get to the last card, let's go over all the low grades. So we got an Otani 9.5. No, I'm sorry, that's a Trout Mike Trout 9.5. That's the greatest hits. We got the Royal Blue Yarder Molina 9.5. We have an Otani Rainbow Foil 9.5. We also have a Julio Urias 9. So, you know, it's going to be funny, Epiphany. Some people are going to listen to this and go, hey, man, he's mispronouncing all the names, especially all the Spanish players. Yeah, more like you have been. Mike Trout, Rainbow Foil, 9. I mean, the rainbows I heard have been tough. Just look at all the rainbows I got that were just not a 10. I did not get any 10 rainbows. Shohei Ohtani. Showtime. Gonna see him pitch in about 12 days. Here's the Julio Rodriguez Royal Blue. None of my Royal Blues also got a 10. I think maybe I will find out. But I think a lot of them ended up 9.5. Here's the base Beatty. I mean, I don't know what I could do with this one. Maybe I would have picked out a better one. But that's on me if there was a blemish. What do we got here? Blue 88 design, Trout 9.5. Nice Trout right there. Nice Trout. These are all SGC, so it's not like... And here's your... Okay, so this is a little thicker. All right, so I can feel the thickness here. So with this one, it's flat. You can see it, it's flat. So because this one had a relic, it's flat on top, but then the case drops down to encapsulate. It's a little drop down. And this is, I got a black, 175 out of 199, 88 design relic. So I got a Smoltzy right there. Game use, sweet. Nice would have been an autograph, but it wasn't. Wasn't to be. And then we got the Adley Rushman. He got a 9.5. We have the Tristan Casas. They're hot on him. He's supposed to be big. I know. Don't ask me how that happened, man. But they're desperate for teachers. If you have a degree, dude, to be honest with you, if you say you got a degree from X university, they'll give you the job because you have a piece of paper that says you do, but your Spanish may be funky, man. May sound funny. Kind of like in the movie Selena, where James Olmos, who played her dad, Abraham Quintanilla, goes, it sounds funny, your Spanish. And then Selena, you know, to work the crowd. Here's that Rush Riley Green, Tristan Casas 9.5. And this is another one. I've had this one sticking around for a while. So this is last year's Series 1. I'm not certain who MMG got this for a couple bucks. Couldn't find a PSA or anything cheaper. But I do have one, and this is a parallel. So it's not like a base. But I think I have one track of what I have, what I don't have. All right, let's look at the 10s then. So we got the Miguel Vargas rookie card 10. Sweet. We also have the Gunnar Henderson with the Baltimore Orioles 206 base 10. We have the Shohei Ohtani greatest hits 2022 Gement 10. We have another Shohei coming up. There you go, Ken. Shohei. And Shohei brings, this is the base. This is the regular card, 10. That's kind of nice. How tall is Shohei? He's like 6'4", man. 210. A good built 210, not like my fat 210. Need some tacos, frijoles, jalapenos, and burritos. Yeah, I know, some jalapenos, some buenos nachos, and what else we got? Some Tacos. Some salsa. Quizadilla. There you go. Riley 10. He's a hot prospect for the kitty cats. We got Riley at 10. So I pulled them, and like I said, I was doing it more for investment. I wasn't doing it because, here's the stars of the MLB. Trout, 10 mitt. So all these are my 10s. They're just coming in now hard. We have an Adley Rushman rookie card. Stars of the MLB. We got the 88 Topps design Mike Trout. He's a 10. Jim Mint. I thought there was a higher grade from this company. I'll have to research it. This is the blue. Welcome to the club. I'm glad this one came back. I bought this one, I believe, and it came back at 10. So whomever I bought it from, man, thank you so much. Got me a 10. The rest were pools, my pools. Christopher Morale. I have to check up on him, see if he made the opening day roster for the Cubbies. 10. Trout, base, got a 10. So here's Trout last year. Here's Trout this year. But this is the parallel. You can tell because it has stars and stuff. Hey, I'll take it. Put it up there. Osvaldo Peraza. I think he's in the AAA, unless he's bench warming because Belpy got the starting gig. What do we got here? Oops, almost dropped them all. Good thing is they're all sealed and they're all plastics. Gabriel Moreno, 169. He's now a D-back. So they traded him. That's all right because we have a D-back farm team here in Visalia. Nolan Gorman, rookie card. With the St. Louis Cardinals. He's supposed to be hot. Supposed to be the second coming of all the Matt Holliday and Goldschmidt, all the guys they got now. Brett Beatty looks like number 96, and of the 88 design, came back at 10. His base came back at 9.5. Last year's Rookie of the Year, Michael Harris with the Bravos, the Braves. Rookie card Gold Cup. Base card, 226. Like I said, investments. We got a Julio in the house. There was a blue Julio somewhere around here. Maybe I gave it to my son already. So here's this Julio. This is the base. I haven't graded his rookie card. I have plenty of them. But I read somewhere he has like about 90 rookie cards. So, I mean, that's a heck of a lot of rookie cards. There you go. Those are your 10s. Let me move these guys out of the way. We did not get anything lower than a 9, which is a good thing. There's your 9.5s. There's your 9. There's your 9. There's your 9. There's your 9.5. There's your 9.5. There's your 9.5. And here are your 4 9s. So 4 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 9.5s. And all the rest were 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, 19. So, that 19, I need one more for 20. I submitted. How many did I submit? Let's see what my invoice says. 34. I need one more for 20. The other one came back not so bueno. Let me see if I got it back here. Let's see. Those are Otanis. Telling Epiphany about all this. Cards laying around everywhere. It's like where's Waldo? Let's see here. And he is sealed. Got Tatis. Well, oh, there it is. Woo. All right. So to wrap up our video pretty soon here, almost there. And this is what I submitted. I submitted a Riley. They have these I guess as Jab calls it, a manufactured relic, but it's a rookie card. See, so I submitted it, and they call it commemorative patch. It says right there in the back. And this is what they said. This is my order number. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers, 2023 SGC, TLP, Riley Green, team logo commemorative patch. No, too large to holder, number 33. So that is what I got. So I'm going to keep it like that because that shows you that it was sent, submitted, it was an attempt made. And so that's the one. This is an count. I mean, it could have come back at 10 or 9.5. I don't know. All right, we have one more as we wrap up this baby. And then I got to go in and go grade. I got to grade papers. All right, so this is the autograph. So we got a Marcus Wilson. Congratulations, you received a 1988 TOPPS baseball. So the TOPPS design is the throwback design. Autograph from 20. I'm back. Still with me, guys? Still with me? Let me know, Johnny, if you're still with me. I'm trying to wrap this up, man. That almost booted me. It got close to booting me. So let me get this done so we can get on the way here. I'm still counting on my clock. All right, so let's get it over with. Dun, 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 dun. There's the auto. Not bad auto. So the reason I did this one last is to show you how they grade autos at SGC. So, okay, the auto got a 10. Check that out. See that? That's the autograph. The autograph from Marcus Wilson got a 10 out of 10, but the card got an 8 out of 5. It's near mint, mint plus, 8.5. Wow. What happened to the card? Maybe it's off-centered? I mean, it's what we call pack fresh. Check that out. I've seen people get 10 out of 10s. I got to, and I had to submit it because it was the autograph, just to get it encased. Maybe the back, probably off-centered big time. Yeah, I agree with you, Johnny. It's off-centered, but what can you do? It's the only card I had that was the autograph. But hey, the autograph is legit. Look at that. I got a grade 10 out of it. Card not so bueno, but well, hey, I saw something today where, like, as people are about to end their live stream, they put a link down to somebody else's. They call that a raid. You go over and he jumps on somebody else's. Does anybody have a link they want to drop in the thing and we'll go raid somebody else? Well, I'll jump in and say, hey, came over from CV's. It's called the raid, and we all join in over there because I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to keep you much longer because my no link, guys. Anybody got a link? Anybody still on? Anybody else out there? We can do a raid and jump in. If not, then I'm going to let you go, Johnny boy. We will talk. Yeah, I agree with you. It's probably, it's a little, you're right. So that's what got it 8.5. Hey, but it was the rookie card, man. I mean, what could I do, right? I had to send it in. It was almost like an obligation to send it in. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna actually make my video for my pack rip, so I'm gonna bust that out right now, and I'm gonna bust out some. I think. Well, I'm gonna bust out some 92 tonight. I haven't done 92, but this is what I'll be busting for pack rip 783. We are 17 away after tonight, 800. So that will put us back about toward the end of the month. We'll have our 800th pack rip in a row. That means I've ripped open 800 packs, one at a time. There's times I've opened more, but those were, like new packs, whatever day, and I ripped a bunch of new ones on one day or live stream. All right, guys, we are out. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Oh, you want to keep the conversation going. At least it didn't say fake, or at least it didn't say altered, right, Johnny? Altered. Yeah, that was crushing, man. And then I paid $13. The SGC's got a great freaking deal, dude. Because you're getting a good name. When I graded those cards with with another buddy of mine, those cards were it wasn't even SGC or BGS, which is Beckett, or PSA. It was another company. So SGC is doing a great job. I mean, hey, for $9, I'm willing to grade. I'm willing to grade cards. I took a big hunk here, $300. How much did I send out? Okay, well, let's see here. They send you this. Let's make sure my ad. So this is what was shipping. So you have to pay that $338, but then they shipped me back $9, and they put your account number on it. And there's me and your customer and all that jazz. Your email, and they send you the list of all your cards. And too large to holder. It gives you a list of everything they sent you. Tells you who and what. And Miguel Vargas was my Jim Min 10 right there. Or is he? There he was. Yep. All right, guys. You have a good evening. I'm going to bust open this pack rep 782 and then upload that. Thank you for joining me. I will see you. I'm trying to do more live streams, so I might be coming at you once a week for sure. Well, you know what? I think PSA may have competition. I know that's been traditionally what people said, and then what's been on the market. There is rumor that maybe Fanatics. So I'm not certain. And you're gonna do a PSA. You're gonna pay $25 just for the card. Yeah. Yeah. True. I don't know if I'd break slabs. I mean, if you think you're gonna get a better grade, I don't know. That's a tough call. Hey, but at least it wasn't a fake card, right? All right, guys, I'm out. You guys have a good evening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Don't forget, every day, post a video every night. I post them at night, really. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for coming. I would never trust Fanatics. Whew. Well, they pretty much are the monopoly now. There's not much we can do except, but if nobody buys, after everybody bought the Rush right now, everybody bought the 2000 and first series, right? I bought mine. I don't think I'm buying anymore. If I buy anymore, it's gonna be because I find it at one of the knockoff places and stuff, or I get it on discount. I'm just waiting for Series 2 eventually, and maybe pick up some big league. All right, man. Peace out. Take care, guys. Thank you for joining me. Still don't trust them. You know what? I don't trust them either. They have big money. They're trying to become $100 billion company. That means where they're valued at $100 billion by buying up all these sports licenses, NCAA, you name it. They're buying every license from freaking community college to soccer teams. They're buying everybody's license, and that's, I mean, it's a miracle they don't go and try to buy out the pro leagues, right? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good evening. Take care. Ciao. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. CV out.